buy crypto every day. And I still can't keep up with everything that's going on with NFTs. Today, we're going to be trying to catch up with NFTs, non-fungible tokens. They're the latest just rage in cryptocurrency. They've been booming over the last year. They're the fastest growing industry in the world, and they are truly, no hype, FOMO, FUD, whatever nonsense, are making investors millionaires quicker and more so than anything else other than maybe just simply investing in some cryptocurrencies that pop in price.
I'm a millionaire.
So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into it. My name is Vosker on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. This is Tails, the owner of the VoskCoin YouTube channel. I work here. That's my beautiful pup. And 10 seconds of Tails we do every day on the channel. Smash that subscribe button and let's jump into it. If you've ever wanted to mine Bitcoin, then you should head to minewithcompass.com and learn how they're making it possible for everyone to mine Bitcoin now. They sell Bitcoin miners, they will connect you with facilities, co-location, which enables you to host your Bitcoin miners with some of the best Bitcoin mining farms in the world. Click the link below to learn how you can start mining with Compass today. NFTs, not fungible tokens, they're all the rage right now. They're so much fun. They're so excited. They're making people millionaires. And it's like, when are we going to make this an NFT? Coming soon. I have some fun projects in the works. But, another day, another dollar. That didn't even make any sense. What? With that, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it. Here's my new public OpenSea account. So I'll drop my token address below if you want to send me anything you want. I'm not like fishing for donations or whatever, but anything funny or cool or Shiba related, not the sheep token necessarily. But after my last video, I got a potato pin and it led me down a weird rabbit hole. So I went to Le Toxic Avenger's profile, because he had sent me a potato pin. He's a creator of potato pins. And then he had a PlanetWaifu. And so I went over, I'm like, oh, it's a PlanetWaifu. I like anime. Everybody needs a good waifu in their life. Let's pause it there for a second and talk about it. So NFTs are non-fungible tokens. They're normally ERC 721 tokens, or there's alternatives on other blockchains, like for example Solana, that's been booming. When it comes to NFTs, one NFT is a unique token. There's supposed to be no other ones like it. Even if another one looks the same, that specific one is at least unique in that regard, right? But people will become incredibly more interested, myself included, for example, with these randomly procedurally generated NFTs. So you mint it, you don't know what you're going to get. It's basically random. There's different levels of rarity, and then people just keep minting and minting, minting. Hopefully they find a cool one that they love and they keep and cherish, and then they sell off the other ones. So that's kind of what we're dealing with here. This is like a la CryptoPunks inspired, which is just, absolutely captured the top legendary status. I start bringing it up again. Greerso in the VoskCoin Discord server. We've got a ton of awesome NFT talk in there. Make sure you join. Some of the brightest and best guys in there are just killing it with NFTs. He was talking about these, and we were looking at him. We're like, I don't know. I don't really know. I'm gonna spend like $200 on those. These things are selling for $250,000 now.
Holy, it actually worked.
And then they're super cool. Thought they were cool then. Wanted to fork them and make our own project at a minimum. Speaking of some of the latest NFT news, whether you love them or hate them, Logan Paul literally left dinner last night to snag these $60,000 and $95,000. The first rock NFT on Ethereum. They're pixelated, right? They barely even look like rocks, but Rock 65 and Rock 68 just sold for crazy amounts. If you don't know, Logan Paul loves NFTs. And he's a very popular personality. Again, whether you like it or not, the facts remain. He's working on his project here, Crypto Zoo. It was supposed to have an initial release date of September 1st, but that has since been removed. And a buy-in of about $300, and it's built on the Binance Smart Chain. So we mentioned about needing to have MetaMask set up to use with DeFi and dApps and things like that, like minting that NFT that we created. Also, we have a video guide on how to set up and use MetaMask with the Binance Smart Chain, which is basically just a clone of Ethereum ran on proof of stake with incredibly cheaper transactions, and they process faster. So I'm actually really happy to see him doing this on the Binance Smart Chain. It means it'll be a lot cheaper to transact. And this is not just like, oh, look at my fancy art. Look at my CryptoPunk, dude. Look, that's what it does. This is a project that is built to collect and breed exotic animal hybrids that yield zoo, their zoo token, on the blockchain. They have their own site, which we just showed you. They also have a Telegram group that has a ton of users in there. I worry, are a lot of those botted with Logan Paul's reach? I don't think so. I think that you would have a lot of irregular Telegram users, guys that would not be online all the time, but they download Telegram just to try to participate with his NFT there. Again, this video is not sponsored by Logan Paul and CryptoZoo, so please don't be thinking that. Everyone thinks that I talk about anything these days that it's all sponsored. That's not the case. But here's a little bit of a background. So CryptoZoo Genesis smart contract update anticipated some community traction quickly. 11,000 new holders within 1 week of their announcement of CryptoZoo. And they've been upgrading contract pause, snapshot of zoo holders taken, V2 contract, zoo holders getting a 1-to-1 airdrop on that. Airdrop begins. Airdrop will take place immediately after the liquidity has been added to the pool. Liquidity being supplied, being done via an extraction of the V1 zoo liquidity pool and migrated to V2 zoo liquidity pool. ETH bridge to be deployed that will allow you to move your zoo tokens from the Ethereum blockchain and to the Binance Smart Chain and back and forth. The one thing I think is pretty interesting about the CryptoZoo and these eggs and Logan Paul, he's from a generation that grew up on Pokemon and collecting things, and he's young and he's immature, so he's able to remember his youth, right? Obviously, but also connect with the generation below him very effectively. He has a lot of popularity based off of interactions with things like Pokemon, and him launching this NFT somewhere between just, NFT hype and art and, collectability, right? Coupled with crypto kitties of like just breeding and the eggs and collecting, add in any sort of like fun gaming mechanic, like a little bit of battling, even if it's just like my stats versus your stats, right? I think that's right up his alley and something that like he can really envision and kind of lead there and really take charge, and above all would really relate to his target audience and that just simply demographic. To be honest, I actually kind of vibe with the marketing. From a little bit of like the sci-fi-ish text, you get the egg, the hatching, the surprise element, and then you throw in a little bit of 8-bit right there and like an old school clock. I think it's kind of simple, it's kind of effective, it's easy to digest, and it kind of gets the point across. But let's take a moment to thank today's video sponsor, and that's going to be a token that almost rugged its devs. And you're like, what are you talking about here? So FrostedCake is a new deflationary community-driven token. They have an 8% reward incentive that's distributed to all of its holders in Cake. 4% of every transaction that the traders, investors, holders will make with FrostedCake go back into a buyback auto liquidity mechanism. This is built in to support the FrostedCake price and the investors at all time. A technical issue moved the entire liquidity to Toshiro's wallet, the founder of the project. In a very cool move, this developer and founder decided to not rug the project here, give the coins back, refund them, send them, do everything he needed to do, and apparently even lost $30,000 in the process. Learn more about this community-friendly token, FrostedCake, with the link in the video description below. So let's go ahead and just mint an NFT for fun, right? I'm not showing this, I'm not pumping it, whatever else. And so when a lot of these projects launch, right, you can see that they have over 11,000 PlanetWaifus, and only 600 have been minted. This is a project that never truly took off. It could take off in the future, but in this hot NFT market, most things are selling out in minutes, not days, weeks, months, whatever. So again, I'm not recommending this one. I'd probably recommend against it at this point, but I mean, dude, look, everybody needs a waifu, right? Waifu, whatever you want to call it. And it's just a fun way, random rabbit trail how I got here, and we will go ahead and participate. Remember, you have to have MetaMask set up. We have a full video guide on what MetaMask is and how to use it. Then you just load up your Ethereum in it, and then you get slapped in the face with a bunch of Ethereum gas fees. You click to connect, you connect the wallet that you want to there, and now I'm connected. So I've connected, I can mint as many waifus as I want. If you go ahead and mint 4 more, you get a bonus waifu. Buy 5 waifus, get 1 free.
Now, if you want to get more customers in your pharmacy, you're going to have to do a promotion, like buy 1, get 1 free.
And they even have a gifting option. So go ahead and spam your friends. or whoever you find in the Discord server with random waifus. That's always funny and fun. But this is the fun thing, I think, when it comes to these procedurally generated NFTs, non-fungible tokens. All these different traits, right? So 150 traits here, uniquely generated. 11,111 different waifus to be created. They break down in different tribes here. You have the waifu tribe, the feline tribe, the supernatural tribe, celestial, if I'm saying that one right now, tribe, and the android tribe, with only 4 of those. So that's incredibly low and rare. So we'll go ahead and spin it up. I guarantee you that I'm going to get an average one here. But if not, hey, that'd be exciting, right? So for a whopping price, and keep in mind, this isn't cheap to do at all, with the transaction fee of almost $67, plus just this, Ethereum is up in value. This is expensive. So at $222 now, that's how much it costs to mint this. And you know, for the tube, I'm gonna go ahead and mint it. So looking at the gas prices right now, OpenSea has been dominating the Ethereum blockchain and has been using over 10% of the chain every day. You know, it trends towards 20% lately. It's very crazy, very high use. We're in a booming Ethereum NFT market, absolutely. So we went ahead and minted our NFT here, our PlanetWaifu. You can see the total minted went up to 608 automatically there. And so now we will go ahead and refresh our account here on OpenSea. And let's see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we got. Waifu 607. We got a feline, so we got more rare than the first one. We got this crazy watermelon background. And let's just say watermelons is absolutely appropriate for the NFT we got here. So I actually think this is pretty fun. Pop quiz in the comments section. What's your favorite anime? If you don't have one, let me know what you don't like about anime. I think NFTs, non-fungible tokens, are super fun and interesting. It's been crazy to watch, like, just even this top NFT chart and watch the way things are moving around, just changing. Loot for Adventurers just took off and went absolutely wild. We got a floor price here of 14. I don't see the appeal, man. I don't see the appeal on this one at all. So I mean, it's interesting nonetheless, right? But like, look, I love Diablo. I probably played, you know, RPG games, dungeon crawling games and stuff, rogue games, roguelites and whatever, more than most people. So I love that kind of stuff. But like, that doesn't do it for me personally. You look at things like CryptoPunks, I think that's cool. You look at the Bored Ape Yacht Club, you know, I think this is cool. I dig that. That's an art style that I think is cool, trendy, and it appeals to a lot of people. The Meat Bits, you know, it's a little bit of a divergence from, you know, this other like more hand-drawn style. I like this stuff. I think it looks a little bit kiddie, kind of like Minecrafty. But personally, I think that's cool. I like that, but I don't think that has as much of a potential reach, right? It's something a little bit more cute and weird, like pudgy penguins. I'd like to take a brief moment to thank today's video sponsor, and that's going to be Rentible.io. They're looking to evolve renting, making it cheaper, leaner, and crypto. And you know, obviously we love crypto here on the channel, so that's a good ring as far as I'm concerned. But they're basically moving a sharing economy model via DeFi or decentralized finance principles, and they have their own token, the RNB, or Rentible token. It's an ERC20 token, which means it lives on the Ethereum blockchain. There's a 0.3% Uniswap fee that's distributed among those staking RNB token. You also can win prizes. Token holders will be entitled to participate in their RNB bounty programs and liquidity access. Holders of the RNB tokens will be eligible to participate in the deposit pools. Learn more about Rentible.io with the link in the video description below. One of the NFTs people are buzzing about today would be Initial Cap offering, which, you know, ICO, I think that's kind of funny. It's got dynamic pricing stats for about 17 grand. You can own an MCAP right now, and or you can redeem it, and free shipping worldwide. And before you laugh at this, right, and you're like, dude, this is ridiculous, you're an idiot or whatever. How about we talk about Unisocks? Okay, you want to talk about Unisocks? So they came out. I remember seeing them. It was crazy. I'm like, dude, people out here buying virtual socks for $3,000. That's, you know, insane. That's ridiculous. What the hell are kids up to, right? Yeah, well, guess what, buddy? These things been trading over $100,000 all month, entire last month, peaking somewhere around $200,000. Okay, some people redeem these for real life socks. That is the timeline we live in. This is the world that we live in, my friends. Oh, and the cool thing about Mango market caps, yeah, guess what? It's on the Solana blockchain, which means you use the Phantom wallet. That's all the rage. Boys got me in the scoop in the Discord. How many times I gotta tell you all to join it? So, you know, I got a little bit of Solana there. I don't have enough to afford a hat. I'm not whale enough for that one. But I just want to close this. And so we gotta censor this one out. But you want to talk about a legendary power move? How about this one? I'll buy as much Sol as you have right now at 3, and then you can F off. Sell me all you want. That was just earlier this year. Since then, Solana and the SOL token has gone from trading around $3 to about $150 per token. So if you don't think that there are a lot of exciting, fun, money-making opportunities here in the cryptocurrency sector and NFTs, non-fungible tokens, I don't know what to tell you. If you're gonna let all these, just one, fun, two, like just lucrative opportunities to pass you by, I don't know what else to tell you. If you are intrigued, interested, and want to get hip to it, right? And I sound like old dude when I say get hip. Maybe I'm getting old. I got gray hair coming in from crypto. Then smash the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, join me on my crazy crypto journey as I try to navigate this stuff and digest it and bring you, decent content the best I can here on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. As always, I appreciate everyone who takes the time to tune into us every day. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Please be advised, there are scammers impersonating us on multiple platforms. I don't want your money, I just want you to smash that subscribe button. Everything in this video is for entertainment purposes only. That means it's not financial advice.